Gratitude greetings. Sonaam Ayush Gulati is a gem. She's an author, she's a life coach for women. She heals traumas effortlessly. She's a great life coach, a coach with a difference. Beyond these titles, she's a spiritual being. She's very intuitive, she's a great marketer, and she's an influencer. She can manifest with blink of an eye. She's very beautiful hearted and she's on a big mission to serve, to love, to help, and to reach out. Welcome, Sonam.
Thank you so much, Aniji. Thank you for giving me this platform and calling me here today.
Welcome. What is the secret of your smile?
Secret of my smile is the work I am doing right now.
What is the secret of your peace and happiness?
It's again the work. Though because those who especially don't know me, I was not always like this. I come from a middle class family. I've seen all ups and downs, and having that smile on my face was the biggest challenge, especially working in corporate sector, managing all those things for almost 14 years. Right from the time I started my journey, this became part of me because when I get up in the morning, my WhatsApp is full with those gratitude messages from the people who are working with me. That brings peace to me.
So, how did this shift happen? Corporate, good salary, comfortable life, the status, the respect, the team, and the packages and the perks. So,
Yes.
how did this shift happen?
Okay, long story short, basically, as I said, I worked for almost 14 years with the corporate. I was with banking industry for 14 years, and I wanted to pursue something when I started my journey. I wanted to be a teacher. I got the role, but somehow, because my father belonged to banking industry, so that automatically that shift happened right from that time. I was getting promotions, I was getting perk. In fact, last job, the job when I actually left my job, I was working in one of the prestigious company as an AVP. I was getting good perks. A salary package was like anything. But somewhere, there were two things that were kind of quite disturbing. First, leaving my kid at home, because I was like, okay, I'm earning, but what's the purpose of this earning? And second, even after doing everything, why am I not getting that happiness? Why, when I come home with a heavy check, why that happiness, that peace is not there? There were kind of different things that kept happening. I lost my father back in 2021 April, just 2 years, 3 years back. And that was the time basically when my journey started. And the day, if you remember, that was COVID time, the day when my father passed away. That was the day. It was very heavy for me because my siblings were in COVID. One other sibling was not in town. And I, being the daughter, had to do so many things. And that was the moment I thought I genuinely need to do something. And that was the day I started with my meditation for the very first time back in April 2021. And I think that was the moment my journey started. But having said that, that didn't give me any peace because I had multiple issues when it comes to my in-laws. Uh, yeah, at that time, I was going through rough phase in my personal life too. And I thought it's time to, change all this, at least for my own mental peace. And I helped myself by, of course, taking help of those coaches whom I always feel grateful for. That was the moment I thought, okay, maybe with my job, let me help those people who are around me going through similar phase either at work or maybe in their personal life. Because the story was more or less similar for my work also. As I said, I was not quite enjoying the role. And that was the moment when I started this particular business as my side hustle. And I was every day was like a new amazing story for me. because I met with so many people. I got so many people who were creating results just by adopting those small little strategies. Because at that time, I think I hardly used to spend 1 hour in a day for all these stuff. And the moment when I hit my first, amount, which I decided in my mind, okay, if I will achieve this amount first, considering this work was giving me full happiness, I will switch it to my full time so that I can help more people. And that was back in March 2023 when I was able to drop my papers and move completely out of it. This is just 1 year, as in a permanent on a permanent side, but otherwise I was doing this from, as I said, from April 2021, right from the time my journey started. That's how all this shift happened, and today I am here helping other women, right? My whole focus is in women, but yeah, I do have males also whom I help, but focuses on women who lose their inner power in the process of managing their personal life and professional life.
You are a born
So that's
healer.
how
You
my
are a
journey
born
started.
manifester. You are a great leader. These qualities were ingrained in you in mother's womb, and these are your human innates. Yes. So you are also an author. Beautiful book
Yes.
called Lifestyle of a Magician. Please share something about that.
Okay, so this is the book which is very, very close to my heart. That's the cover page of this book. And I wrote this book back in 2021 when I started my journey. I still remember when I was working in corporate, that was the time, for the very first time, I told my husband that, you know what, when I will be 45, I am sure I'm going to give time to my writing. And I think this is one of the dream that I've been speaking from maybe 10, 12 years. So I said, once I will have that secured life, I want to leave all this, and by 45, I want to start something of my own. This long pending dream is something that uh, got manifested, you can say, in just 18 days. This book is about all those things that I was able to manifest. Basically all those small little techniques that helped me to manifest the kind of life that I was able to manifest in just 7 8 months. As I mentioned about my in-laws, the relationship was not so great, and this turned 360-degree, where I never felt that relationship in last 14 years of my life. And it is on the other side where I share, equally good bond that I have with my mother. In fact, I am very much vocal and I'm very much comfortable sharing those things with my mother-in-law, which was never the case. And that all that secret of the things that I used to, get myself out of this is what I have covered here in this book.
Yes.
That's why this book is very close to my heart.
Every wife should read it.
Thank you so much.
Every daughter-in-law should read it. Great. Now, two
Yes.
tips for all of us, for all the viewers on life coaching.
Okay. So, as I mentioned, no, this journey, which I started, basically, it started with a struggle of my personal life, be it personal or maybe professional side. Especially, I understand, right from marriage, there are so many things that a woman goes through. Changing home, changing parents, and everything, changing complete lifestyle. And the story was same for me. But right after my daughter's birth, for first 8 years, my husband played the role of mother and father both, because I was too much in my career. I, I was hardly giving time to my daughter. It was just the physical responsibilities I was doing for her. But there came a stage, especially when I lost my father, that was the moment I realized I have hardly spent any memories. I have hardly spent any time with my daughter. When I was visiting, memories, those pictures that we used to click whenever we used to go out, I was able to see that hardly 20% of the pics are me and my daughter, and rest are with his father. So I was like, okay, what do I do to, change this thing? Because I was somewhere feeling bad about it. And when I started this journey gave me the answer to how to balance that life. Even though I was working as a full-time employee at that time, but still I was able to take almost 1.5, 2 hours for my daughter. And when I shifted to this, now I'm able to give almost 3 to 4 hours to her every single day. And not only this, At that time when I was completely irritated coming back from office and nahi karna kuch bhi and stuff like that, it's completely changed. I had zero patience. I had, I was like, anybody can see me and say, oh, she can burst anytime. And now they're like completely see me as a completely opposite person. And it all got changed when I understood those small little pillars that is needed in everyone's life to balance both the sides, your personal and your professional, so that women don't give up on anything in their life. They see everything as an opportunity, be it as a complete homemaker also. So that's the whole idea of, giving it more to people through life coaching.
Beautiful. So keep giving and maintain a balance. You can have best of all.
Absolutely.
Yes. Three happiest moments. ये मेरा favorite question है.
My happiest moment. There are many. As I said, one is writing this book because this is what I was thinking I will do after I turn 45. So this is one
जल्दी
of
हो
the
गया.
happiest moments.
हाँ.
And the biggest one so far was, of course, when my daughter was born. I was like, oh my God. Even though after that, things got changed, I was like, I can't give up on my career. And somewhere, while doing my life coaching, I realized, yes, my career is important than, my family. I accepted the fact, but when I was able to balance it, no, that's when I was able to give 100% of it to my daughter. So, of course, she is the biggest, gift of my life.
उसका इंटरव्यू करेंगे.
And
मेरे मन में 2 बार आया
हाँ,
है.
100%. Oh, she's very into that because Mama keep making reels, Mama keep making videos. So she is every time if you will go and check my Insta, you will find her there. She's very much okay to come on camera and talk.
Third happiest moment.
Third happiest moment. Okay. Um, my last job. It gave me happiness. I thought it is gonna give me happiness because yeah, when I heard okay, I got promoted, as I skipped one level. I was working as a manager. I thought next is senior manager. It just the role got skipped and I got the role as an AVP. I was
You
able to
deserve
clear
it.
that
You
interview.
earned
I
it.
was
I
like,
told you.
wow.
जेनेटिक है सब. मम्मी के पेट से है.
Sorry.
सब जेनेटिक है. मम्मी के पेट से है. Biggest achievement, Sonam.
Yes. So ये था the and out of this, the complete thing which I would say is the happiest is when I was able to start something of my own. This can, I mean, no, nothing can beat this thing. If I say my family comes first, that would not be fair. Because this business, this particular thing gave me so much power that I can give 10x, 20x more to my family. So I think this is the reason this thing gives me so much of happiness.
And you're touching so many families, not just your family. So you are a magician. Now let's play one word answers. Life in one word.
Sure. Okay. Life in one
Life.
word. Life is magic.
Healing in one word.
Healing is a continuous journey.
Coaching in one word.
Coaching is my life.
Your daughter in one word.
My love.
Love in one word.
Love in one word. Ah,
I got the answer.
love. Divine.
Happiness in
Divine.
one word.
My partner.
Wealth in one word.
Wealth. Being abundant in everything.
Success in one word.
Success. Success is this journey.
Sonam in one word.
Sonam. Okay. Mm. Okay. One word. It's difficult to define. Let me think.
भगवान की सबसे
Magnet.
प्यारी बच्ची. हाँ? हाँ?
Magnet.
हाँ. Thank you so much
I
for
mean,
being
that's what my friends used to
the
call.
magnet
Sorry.
of
Sorry.
peace, love, joy. I wish you all the best in all your noble future selfless endeavors and lots of love for your daughter.
Thank you so
And
much. Thank you
keep
very
going,
much.
keep inspiring, keep shining.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. It was really, really nice to be here on your platform, having these words because these are just magical, just divine.
Thank you, Sonam.
Thank